last weekend, we had, Nani had gone off to an animal rights global movement campaign. And this was basically the animal rights movement's push for their animals' non-exploitation and abuse. And if you have pets, at home, cats or dogs, this is Nani went along to this one. The assistant organizer for the Anonymous for the Voiceless, Sadrishan Veladin, had actually talked about the exploitation, non-exploitation and abuse of our animals. So have a look at the story that Nani had gone off to do in the weekend.
Did you know that animals have rights too? They have the ability to suffer in the same way and to the same degree that humans do. The shocking number of animal cruelty cases reported every day is just a tip of the iceberg, where most cases are never reported. Anonymous for the Voiceless representative Sadrishan Veladin shared the global movement is aimed at eliminating the exploitation and abuses of animals.
Anonymous for the Voiceless is a movement trying to create awareness and educate people about animal abuse. So it's an animal liberation movement, and it goes against the norms of society. It goes against the use of meat, dairy and eggs only because of the victims in that industry that we don't consider, just because they are non-humans,
He added even for a small country like Fiji, expectations to support this movement is high.
Expectations is up there, it's high because everyone is compassionate. We know that everyone has compassion, but it's just that we are so conditioned to believe certain people, certain individuals are only considered food. So we don't view them as individuals, we view them as objects. So, we expect people to start looking at this from an ethics point of view, from a social justice point of view. It's the largest injustice in human history, the longest surviving injustice. And it's basically, like when we use a lot of terms that are human-centric. We use the term slavery, we use the term abuse. People do not like that because they feel like that should only be for, it makes them uncomfortable. But it made me uncomfortable until I realized, that it's completely unnecessary to be a part of this injustice.
In most societies, animals are not given the right treatment that they deserve.
The basic reason that, they don't deserve this treatment. They don't deserve to be enslaved, objectified, used, bred like slaves. They don't deserve that. They did nothing wrong to anybody, and they don't deserve the life that we say we are more intelligent. We say we have power over them. If we are more intelligent, we have the power to do anything to them. We should care for them. We should be compassionate for them, especially when we can be happy and healthy without animals, without animals on our plate.
April marks the 5th anniversary of a 3-day campaign that will see thousands of activists delivering cubes of truth across the world.
Anonymous for the Voiceless. It's right now all over the globe. Groups in all countries, they are doing the same outreach. We are doing it in Fiji today. And we're quite a small group. As you can see overseas, obviously the movement is much bigger, but it's reaching people.
A strong advocate of animal rights, Veladin's message to Fijians is to treat animals as individuals and not as an object.
To everyone watching at home is to consider the other options of basically not being animal abusers, living plant-based, living vegan, and just aligning your actions with the already existing set of morals that you already have of non-exploitation, non-slavery, non-abuse, and live vegan,
Like humans, animals feel pain, pleasure, fear, frustration, loneliness, and motherly love. This is Nani Sesivo for The Breakfast Show.